What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa. Merry Christmas. How y'all doing? It's the eve of Christmas. Jesus is the reason for the season. All right, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. We're gonna just look at this videos of first of all, Love and Marriage Huntsville. We're gonna do like a little breakdown, do our commentary on the scenes. Hold on, you guys. Before we get started, remember all things are alleged. They're in my opinion. They're for entertainment purposes only, okay? Using one little app on your phone. Sorry, I'll show you what it is and how to do it. So this is the app right here, guys. It's the Facebook app. Did you know that while most people are using Facebook to see what their friends? All right. So all things are alleged, in my opinion. It's for learning, it is for teaching, it is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. If you want to give to the channel Merry Christmas to me, I will take Christmas gifts. I surely will. $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Super chat, super stickers, super emojis. Okay. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Amen. Let's see. Go to Patreon, and I would love for you guys to join me over there. Also go to backup channel, Back to Reality with Sassy T. And let's have fun with this. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why a lot of people are, I've listened to a lot of channels today. A lot of people are understanding and a lot of people are not. But I'm going to explain what I meant, okay? I may not say hey to everyone. I'm washing dishes while I'm prepping dinner. Oh, okay, Naja. Hey, Lisa W. Thank you, and I'm wishing you your family very best. Thank you, Lisa W. Hey, Marshannon Bradley, my member. Hey, June, July. Barbara Emery Jones. Merry Christmas Eve. Yes. Veronica Monroe. Melody Bean. Hi. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes, I know Christmas tomorrow, but Merry Christmas Eve. Okay, Merry Christmas. God bless y'all. Y'all know I love me some Christmas. Okay, Gemini 1958. Sassy, did you get your package? I gotta go to the post office. I have not been today. I will go and I will find out and let you know. Okay. I should have been gone, but to be honest, y'all, I was so tired. I just kind of laid around and did absolutely nothing. Okay. My voice, y'all see, I've got a hoarseness in my voice, and but the show must go on. Okay. Hey, Tanisha, Bread Love. What's up, Miss Denise, my member? How are you? I hope you're doing wonderful. Naja again. May, June, July. How y'all doing? Hit that like button as you come in. Hey, Tamara Dancy. Hey, LS. Merry Christmas Eve. Yes. Sassy. Yes. Sassy, I watched your video early on replay, but I stand 10 toes down with you about the love and marriage last night. Thank you, Elisa W. Because it gave every textbook definition of passive aggressive, progression, what is it? Deflection, and all that. It was a bunch of mess. I'm sorry, y'all. That Was not. No. Sassy, did you get my inbox from Facebook? Haven't even looked. Y'all, I'm sorry. I am lacking. I promise y'all, I am lacking. I just been so busy doing different stuff. I watch your replay from earlier as well, and I understand what you're saying. Thank you. And it's not that I was being against Melody. I was not. I was doing my view of things and how it's being viewed. Um, and the reason why I did that because my daughters watched it, and it was triggering for them, and they're young, in 20s and early 30s. My 23-year-old said, I would never put up with somebody like that. I wouldn't be around somebody like that. Everybody's different. I know I got inbox, up under my comments, people were saying, you can't tell people how to feel. I never told anybody how to feel. I never said, if I was Melody, I would do this. No, I did not. I said, from my standpoint, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I couldn't because once I stand for something and you done something to me, I'm going to see it through. I'm going to see it through. That's just me. Martel is the master of taking the blame off of him and putting it on somebody else. He did that shit all last night. Okay, he did. He took it off of him, put it on Mel. It's not about me cheating. It's about you choosing sides. Y'all get that? It's not about you over there talking to Mel. It's about you choosing sides, Marcel. Y'all don't chose side. The thing with him, who's on his side? Don't nobody. I ain't on your side, and I don't care. Hey, Audrey Gavin's my member. Marshana Bradley says I stayed with you. That episode was triggering for me. Yes, it was very triggering. It was. It was. It was hard to watch. Because usually you don't see men up in women's face like that. You really don't. Not on reality. Now you might see a man up in another man's face, but you don't see him in women's face like that. And you usually don't see that allowed. Unless it's on some love and hip hop ratchet stuff. But usually on this type of show, you don't see it. And it was very triggering. I couldn't believe that this was allowed. I couldn't believe that um production didn't move Martel out the house. Maybe they did. I don't know. Yes, Kimmy was very disappointing. Kimmy is a disappointment. And another question, my daughters, they say they're going to do a live with me, a watch party with me, and they're going to give their perspective on it. Okay. My youngest daughter said, what is Kiki's purpose of being on the show? And I really had to think about that. So I took her back to the Christmas sleepover. And sorry, y'all. Hold on, you guys.
I'm going to tell you 3 ways I use generative AI powered by Adobe Firefly to make the creative.
Hold on, you guys. Let me get this. Sorry, y'all. My daughter asked me, what's the purpose of Kiki? And why is she on this show? Hey, Jasmia, welcome. I thought it was hard to watch too. I don't know why they keep letting him act the way they do. I don't either. Says I stand 10 toes down with you, baby. And I said what I said. I stand on business. Amen. Hey, Amanda Mendez. Welcome to the show. Hey, Girlfriend Chronicles. Merry Christmas to you too, sweetheart. Hey, Yvette Bell. My husband would not allow a man to do that to any woman. Mine wouldn't either. He would have said something to him and pushed him back. I feel like they were told not to say something. I feel like now I have 3 things I want to express. First of all, let's talk about what my daughter said. My daughter said, what is Kiki's purpose on the show? I told her the backstory. She watched the episode with the Christmas party sleepover. And she said that to me was passive aggressive attitude. It's almost like she said, I like Melody, but it's almost like Melody was trying to get at Tisha and trying to find some information. Now, if you think about it, that's what some people look at Melody as. Okay. I even said in my video, I felt like she was being very passive aggressive and very messy on that episode. Okay. And I still do. And if she has a reason to be messy. Okay. Because Tisha was doing the most. All right. Um, but what is Kiki's position on this show? What Kiki got going on has nothing to do with Melody or the Fletchers. This is a family brawl that has been going on for years. Melody should not even insert herself in this because it really doesn't concern her. And I'm just being honest. Um, it doesn't concern her. Um, it's too toxic. It's too intense. There's a lot of hurt and a lot of damage. There's a lot of mistrust and lies. And Tisha, Kiki, Marceau, they got history that I feel like nobody else should be in their business. I feel like when Kiki came on this show, this should not have been on the show. Um, they brought her in, plastered her all over the show. She's stealing at Home Depot. She can't talk about it. They brought her in, throwing water all over Tisha. A month later, she apologized. She's giving information out to the blogs. Um, she's covering for her mother, but her mother should never know anything that's going on the show. So, what is Kiki's purpose on this show? Why is she here? I agree with you wholeheartedly. Why? Mel shouldn't be in her family dynamics. I get Mel being messy because she want to get back at Kiki. I mean, Tisha. That's TV. That's what you do. That's TV. That's what you do when you trying to get back at somebody. Kiki and Kiki came in, gave information that she shouldn't have gave. Okay, after that, Mel caught a little flack because everybody was saying Mel being messy. In my opinion, I still say my girl was messy. If she wanted to come in my face, I say, Mel, you was messy. You can't explain it away. It's a little passive aggressive. Okay, but I saw the bigger picture. But I understood, but you was messy, my friend. I love you, but you was messy. You were. And that's okay because you had a direct plan at the time. But when it comes to this family, nobody should be in that mess. Nobody. That shouldn't even been on TV. And that's just the way I feel about it. Okay. I really think it shouldn't. Hey, God, it's for me, 1978. All the streams of income from mayor. Why not cut their salary and end the abuse? Why not just get Martel off? Replace him with somebody else. Replace him with somebody that's got business sense, a great family. Replace them. Replace them with LaBerry. LaBerry got and come on and be a friend of the show. I love to see LaBerry dating. I would on the show. I would love to see Mills and LaBerry working out in the community. This right here, let me tell y'all something. What they show right here shouldn't even been shown at this time of year. They should have shown all them working together for the greater good to feed the community. They should show them in a positive light to end this season. They should not have showed this mess. They should have showed them, oh yeah, we can have a little mess, but we coming together for the greater good. What was the purpose of the Houston trip? Because it was a mess to me. It's a huge mess, and it's sad to watch it play out. You have an aunt trashing her niece and cousins, talking crazy about each other. Take us out of the group chat, please. Thank you. Hey, Linda Gamble, Lisa, yes, thank you. She owes him nor his friends nothing, nothing. God is for me. I agree with you, and it's a damn shame if she allows Martel and Coleslaw to get away with what they did. She has three girls to think about. Yes, ma'am. All the streams of income from mail. Why not just cut the cost? She doesn't have one to me. This is a family thing. They always do this, so this is normal for them. It's normal for them, but it's not normal for us. It's not normal for male because male don't come from that mess. So if I was male, I would never insert myself into that family mess. What is the purpose of Kiki? That's what I'm asking. Do y'all have a do? Let me hear y'all's. Let me see what y'all have to say about this. What is the purpose? Was it to destroy Tisha? Was it to bring out Marcel's infidelity because it didn't work? She didn't say nothing. To be honest, she went against Melody at the reunion and didn't believe Melody when Melody said Marcel laughed at her when talking about her stealing. So she really didn't believe Melody. So why should Melody have your back, Kiki? When you stood 10 toes down and you let that family punk you down, you supposed to came and had Melody's back, and all along you told, you really sitting in Melody's face and said, I don't believe Marcel would say that. So why would Melody have your back? That's what I'm saying. All I see is RP outrage from bloggers. I truly don't believe any charges or consequences are coming. Disappointed. God is for me. Oh yeah, I've said that, and people got mad. It takes years. It takes months. It does. It does. You talking to a sane nurse, sexually assaulted nurse examiner. I know how long it takes. I work with the law when it comes to that. Don't get it twisted. I hold a lot of stuff back. I just don't say nothing. I know this is a TV show, but that is a real life episode. That's a real life thing that has it happens every single day in relationships. You would not believe how many people extort people with videos, especially younger women. But my children would never have to see that because I would have stopped that from day one. Sassy, did you see CK's live talking about the Lord's anointed and jealousy? He should have been talking about himself. He's dog Mel out, and even after last night, why he allowed this interaction, and why he always saying everybody have to be accountable. He's a producer. He's not accountable. Oh yes, you are. If you don't want lawsuits, you accountable. You accountable because you got stuff on your show that is accepting. It makes it look like you are accepting abuse, and it's okay. That's what your show portrays. It's okay to do RP and threaten somebody. Ain't that gonna happen? Let's just keep on going. Nah, that ain't right. Mm-mm. We live in a world of the same mess that you putting on the show. And if you want to be a show that makes a difference, none of this should, none of it should even have took place. I'm sorry. This is, I only watch the blogs. I agree. But at this point, if Mel wanted to this to stop, she would stop filming and sue a hostile work condition. I can't watch this abuse. Yes, God is for me. I get it. Um, Maybe she's really letting people see the unhingement, but we've seen Martel come unhinged. I mean, I don't have to see no more. I mean, I made my mind. Yes, Martel hopeless. I've chosen sides. Okay. You are pathetic. You are imbecile. You are an unhinged, broke ninja. I'm just sorry. You are don't have money. You owe people allegedly. All things are alleged, and I'm not gonna keep saying alleged. Y'all know it's alleged, so it's alleged. It's covered by the Fair Act use because we're investigating this. We're learning this. This ninja owe people money. He loves the casinos. He's always in the casinos. Don't worry how I know. I know. Not just because of what they showed. Mel confirmed it for me. Number one last night because I had heard this months ago that he was a gambler. Um, that's why he don't drink as much because he got a gambling problem allegedly, and it's bad. It's really worse now because he's not with Mel. When he was with Mel, it wasn't that bad. He just went for fun, but now it's for money. Alleged. Hey, third Rev. Hi, Sassy. Happy holidays to you, Sass. I said this before, and I asked you, why does Mel allow this? I said this before. Remember, stop saying this is her show because has no real pull or power to hire or fire. That's true. That's true. Thank you, third Rev, for your super sticker. Thank you, the first one of the day. Thank you so much. Rabbits running sassy. I don't watch that mess. Period. Been stopped watching after season 2. I only listen to a few CCs. At this point, the whole show is a mess, and all the cast, in my opinion, are alleged. Yeah, all the cast too. It is. It's a hot mess. Hey, Candy. Hello, Brittany, Janae. Hi, sassy in chat. You notice how Penny Loafers is mighty quiet. Y'all notice how quiet he was at the the section when they all the counseling. Oh, he was quiet because before then there was a brawl. Okay, was Kiki initially supposed to work with the Scots to take Mel down, and then once she got on the show, everything went left. She pretty much called Mel a liar at the reunion. Just guessing. That's what it seemed like to me. I think Kiki was on the fence from day one. But when they said to go against Mel, she said, no, I'm not going against Mel. I'm not doing that. I've been friends with Mel. And that's when they turned on her and changed the narrative. That's when they started. But I told y'all they was gonna make Kiki look like a low down, dirty scoundrel, a liar, a cheater, a thief, everything, and they did because they put stuff out there for her to catch it. She didn't take it; other people did, but she still carried the bone. Y'all get the lights up, okay? It's Christmas Eve. I don't ask much. I just ask y'all to get the lights up. In the bushes, I would love for you to come out and give me your commentary. It's no judgment zone here, okay? I just want to know what is her purpose on this show. If it's to get at Keisha, Melody, but that don't serve this purpose. So now, what is the purpose of this show? Because she's not doing anything to Tisha. She's not exposing Marceau. So what is the purpose of this show? Me too. I survived the same abuse, narcissistic and all. As a survivor too, it pains me to see this. It does. We are women and we should not be treated this way. And on TV, we should not have to watch this type of behavior. It's wrong. It's wrong. And y'all can say, oh, it's just a TV show. That's where it starts. When you start a TV show, reality show, and all of a sudden you allow this to happen, then other shows going to allow it to happen. You don't set the example, you don't set the precedent, and it's unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm sorry. Should not have been shown exactly as it should not have been. I'm sorry. It should not. That was it was very triggering, and it was almost like the men was like, I can't believe this ninja actually doing this. It's almost like except Marceau, when he walked up in Marceau's face, and Marceau told him, I see one sided of the story, meaning they heard Martell's. But now that I see how this ninja act, I see both sides of the story. That's what he told Mel. And Martel got pissed. He was already pissed off when he fell to the ground. But that even escalated once Mel and Marceau talked. I can say what you want about Marceau. Marceau been day one from day one. He been the same. Okay? He been the same since day one. That's just so right. All this negativity around the holidays. This show is so dark and negative. I can't believe Carlos wouldn't even take the time out to have a feast for the homeless. This could have made this show in a better light. It could have gave us time to see them interact with the community. Since y'all say y'all love the community so much. Mel did it, but it should have been a whole effort with the cast. What? Roja does it. All the other story people do it at this time. Why? What's so different about this show? Because they love dark, and that says a lot. I'm sorry, it says a lot. When you can't even take time from your mess and say, hey, we're going to come together. We're going to serve the community. We're going to give gifts to the kids. We're going to sing Christmas carols. We can still have a little mess backstage. Let's get into a little argument back there. But at the end, we came together. And then we can go to Houston and act the food. I don't know. Y'all, this is, after last night, I don't think I can handle it no more. It is a lot. It's a lot. Thank you, Gemini, for your super sticker. It's Capricorn season. Let's go, 1229. Yeah. Oh, Lord, Greta, come back. Y'all know fast. I think y'all have surpassed the Scorpios. Hold on a minute. Hold on. So HB5, my member, says, hello, I'm in the bushes and out of town. I'm wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your families and remember the reason for the season. Love you all. Love you too, HB5. Be careful. Enjoy your family. Eat all you can eat because the first of the year you can't eat no more like that. Oh, Lisa, yes, thank you. She owes him nothing. Mel owes Martel absolutely nothing. Nothing. Okay, let's just be clear. Nothing. You're welcome, Linda. Candy said, LS, everyone keeps watching, but to affect change, the blackout worked. Oh, it did. Oh, yeah, it did. It worked. You're welcome. See, Gemini said, if they take Kiki off, then hotel needs to go. My next question: what is Martel's? Oh, there go my son. What is Martel's role on this show, other than to taunt Melody? What is it? Because I'm gonna tell you, even though we don't like the Scots and their scamming ways, they got issues, but they got legitimate roles on this show. But what does Martel have? He ain't got nothing. Number two, those two are not serving any purpose but mess. And it's out of place mess. To me, when Kiki showed up, she looked so out of place. She was out of place. It didn't even, she should just stay home. If they take Kiki off, then hotel needs to go. And one of the snots. And next week showing Stormisha and her family again. Why? I won't support that. I'm not going to watch Stormy and her family go at it. I'm sick and tired of Betty Kruger arguing like she the Godzilla, and this is Godzilla and what's his name? Hong Kong or King Kong. King Kong and Godzilla going at it. Hey, boo. Thank you.
Yo,
How you doing?
how about yourself?
Trying to get over this mess.
Bit over what?
My throat.
Oh, I went to the doctor. So I forgot to mention I had like a virus. Well, not even a virus. I had got really sick like a
Yeah.
couple of days, like a couple weeks ago. Like talking lost of appetite, hot flashes, cold
Yeah.
flashes, weak body, all of that. But I got over it in like 4 days. I didn't tell
Uh-huh.
the doctor about it. So when I went to the doctor recently about my breathing, they was like, "Yeah, you still got mucus built up in your system." And they checked inside my nose, just really swollen. So it's like
Uh-huh.
that's what's causing you to like not be able to breathe properly. So they
Uh-huh.
gave me some nasal spray. They gave me some antibiotics to clear out the mucus.
Oh,
But that's
okay.
pretty much it, honestly. So
Oh,
I feel fine. Like I said, I haven't been feeling ill or nothing. It's just like,
for that diamond.
uh, yeah, that's not.
Oh, okay.
I said it. But yeah, that's it. You,
Oh,
you
okay.
scared me when you said I might have bronchitis. I was like, huh?
Yeah, the way you was talking about like you couldn't
I
breathe.
couldn't know, but like it wasn't that serious.
Yeah. Hey, baby. What you looking at?
For your love.
Yeah.
All
Do you
right,
want to say hey?
all
That's
right.
me. Sorry, y'all. That's my daughter's phone on, and my son was giving me my Christmas gift. Sorry, you guys. Let's see. Oh, okay. See, he was sick, so I had to make sure he was okay. But it's a reality TV, and the Scots finally are kind of keeping Melody out their mouth so somewhat. Thank you, Melody Bean, and that's good because now they have to be responsible for their own um mess. Okay, handle your scandal, like Melody said. So that's a good thing. Okay, just understand he is handsome, y'all. He's so handsome. So the Scots kind of got to handle their scandal. They had, and they can't bring Melody in it because what's going on with them is around them. That's the one reason why I say the Scots have a reason they could make it be in this show, not to be the stars of the show, but they could be in this show. But Martel has nothing but mess, projection, rejection, um, uh, projection. He's a narcissist, and he is a malignant narcissist, and he is a dangerous narcissist. He's a person that can control his feelings. He couldn't even control going out and having sex with somebody else. That's very dangerous to me. Unprotected. 3 abortions. Well, 3 deletions. Let's put it that way. While he was messing around and Melody was his wife. But yet you say, Melody cheated too. No, your problem is people don't chose a side and you don't like it. Let's see. Mary May June July said, I hope there is a recast. Multiple people need to leave and the roles need to be revised. If Martell continues to be on this show, I would assume the network does not care for women. No, that's how I feel too. Sheree Hill, yes, I did hear her say that. Let's see. I was hoping when Martell was exposed, he would go, he gone, or Mel would get her own with no one connected to Martell. But y'all see the dynamics, right? The dynamics are changing. They are changing. They look how these men were looking at Martell. Y'all seen that? Did y'all see how these men were looking at Martell? That's all I wanted to say. He fell for the first okie doke, and he falling for the next one. Hey, Fatu. It was hard to watch. It looks like the love, evil, Martell lies about Melody, treating it look, teaching it look like they have are having pleasure to see Melody get hot. Yeah, it's like they get a rise out of it. I don't. I think it's very immature. I think Kiki, Kimmy are very immature. Kimmy is too old to fought a battle of cancer, be going through this mess. But she is male centered, and so is Tisha. So they gonna take up for men. when you are a male-centered person, you put this man in the middle of your life, and everything you do goes around this man. Instead of putting God in the center of your life, and everything you and your husband do goes around him. Y'all are God. Y'all don't think. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. Know somebody but stronger than him. Martel wanted Mel to wait while he finished running the streets. He told Coleslaw the same thing. Just wait for me until I finish. That ninja ain't gonna never finish. He's always gonna run the street. He's a cheater, and he's never gonna stop until God stops him. Point blank, period. She was not to find a companion and was supposed to wait on him while he cheats. Man, bye. Martel, you are not no prize. Okay? Your son is so handsome. Thank you, Lisa W. They need to recast the show, period. I'm not sure how they even got another season because it's recycled stuff at this point, unless there's a drastic change. I had enough. I think a lot of people are having enough. I do. That's all you hear today when people were reviewing. They were like, this is just it's not getting better. Um Sorry, y'all. Let me get me a piece of candy. Throat is trying to act up on me. Y'all give me a second. There it is. I said I thought I brought me a cough drop in here. I wasn't coming in here without one. Um Child, Dr. Francis can't handle them people. Petty ass. Dr. Francis can't handle them people. Dr. Francis is like, oh hell no. These people need psychotherapy, okay? Not they need the psychiatrist to write prescriptions. Now, these people crazy. We need Dr. Francis back. He was calling ninjas out left and right. He was. And I just say my grandnephew and Kiki looked like they dragged her out of bed and decided at that last minute she could film. Yep, she did. She did. Mary W., I'm doing the same thing, prepping for our dinner tomorrow and Merry Christmas. Hey, Santina Moore. Good evening. Hey, Sass and everyone. Happy holidays at work. Sneaking again. What happened to this Amazon thing the snots were doing for the community? I don't know. See, that could have been something they showed. What happened to the holiday season on here? They just gave up the holiday season. What happened? What happened to them going home and spending, decorating the tree and having a little mess in their own home? And what happened? Why? Where is the holiday? Why did y'all incorporate this mess in here? What happened? Who dropped the ball on this? Because it was terrible. This is the Christmas season. And what should have happened, we should have seen Mel. And we know we can't see the kids, but we could at least got a glimpse of her and the and her family for the holidays doing things. They could have panned in and showed Stormy and little Chess, and her husband for the family. Maybe had a little drama, you know. They could have panned back around, showed Tisha, Marceau arguing about what they gonna get the kids. They could have panned back around and showed Kimmy and her mother and all her sisters and being family. They could have showed the season, the reason for the season, everybody, at this point, getting along with their families and loving on their family. And then they could have did a Houston trip. I just don't understand it. It just does not make sense. It's all evil that they didn't even think about the holiday season. Not one time. They didn't even incorporate it. It's crazy to me. Evelyn, thank you. for your $50 super sticker. Thank you, my love. Yay! Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that was great. Martel is there to torture Mel. CK is attached to him and wants to make sure he gets a check. Martel tells the story he has 5 kids, but Mel cares for the kids. Martel cares for Mel cares for them kids. Martel don't care for nothing but Martel. Martel is selfish. That's the fourth nation, Sassy. Yes, they are having fun in Africa now. Well, that's a good thing. I would love to see them getting ready to go to Africa. Why are you, if you want to paint the Scots in a good light, you need to paint them as a family unit. Because seeing them prep to go to Africa would have been more fun than seeing this mess. I'm just saying. Hey, Alyssa Triplet. Hey, Janine Smith. So Martell was cheating when Mel was pregnant with Boss Baby. Yep, that girl got pregnant the same time Boss Baby was born. That's when he first started cheating. Yep. I think he was cheating the whole time. I ain't never thought. I think before Bird, there was somebody else. I think he's always cheated. I don't never. I can't see Martell being faithful to anyone. Hell, he can't even be faithful to himself. But we're gonna listen to this. Hold on, you guys. So I'm on my laptop and I'm trying to get. I don't know why it's not on. I can't hardly hear it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Y'all, I know it's hard to hear. I'm your child's father. That's what he said, y'all. And he hit that damn ground. Martell was cheating before that. Yeah. Desi said Martell slept with all the friends. Yeah. And what's the name? Melnica said he was cheating when they was getting married. Sorry, you guys. For some reason, it's streaming, so I'm not sure what's going on. Hold on 1 second. Um, audio. All right, here we go. All right, hold on, you guys. Um, for some reason, it's my. I know the weather is bad. It's getting bad, so it's streaming. Um, I'll give it a few seconds. Hey, Patricia Ellis Robinson. Robbins, I'm sorry. Martel is those kids' donor. That's all he is. A sperm donor. And he will use them if he can. Kiki need to go. Please just be respectful in the chat. Yes, please. We know Narcs only care about themselves. Right, right. Narcs are demons in human form. They will make you think they care. They don't give a dang on about nobody. Okay? I hope people understand that. The snots landed in Africa. I'm wondering who scam money paid for that trip. Probably the Amazon. Hey, Cynthia Jackson. Hotel is mad that he got caught. That is why he is so angry. He's mad because all his business is out in the street. And it's Mel's fault because she exposed him. She was supposed to protect me. You was never supposed to leave me. You were supposed to protect me, Melody. You exposed me. Everything we do supposed to stay in our house. Melody. That's him. I'm angry at you. Ooh. You were supposed to wait. Even though I'm 3.5 inches long. And I ain't never made let you have an orgasm. You were supposed to wait on me. Oh, hey, December. Hello, Merry Christmas. She was his dang-a-lang cane, child. Child. Mine's the chat. I am busy with my hands, so I'll be listening. All right. Hey, Cricket 22. And Tay okay, I ain't that much filming in the world. I would give Martel one look and he would automatically know to keep it stepping. Mm-hmm. Bird and Martel is too quiet. Child, they broke. You ain't seen them give a little nuts no birthday party. They somewhere. They probably had the kids over and ate a piece of cupcake. They broke. Hey, Jonetta Boy, my member. Sassy, you do think Kiki is a narc? No, I think Kiki just don't know how to control her emotions. Kiki is just not ready for TV. Kiki don't realize it, but Kiki come off as pompous and arrogant. The way her eyes are, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. That's not how you come on TV, baby. You only use that when it's needed. Other than that, you need to be calm, cool, collected, gathering your information. And when the time comes, then you bring out the bujetta. Okay. Um, I think Mel's friend, they showed knows Martel was cheating on her in college. Mm-hmm. That's why what's the name don't like him. Mel's best friend, she can't stand him. Little buddy, she can't stand it. Hey, Pamela Parker. This is why he can stop the male start this is why he can stop the male cheated first lie. He lies so easy. Don't he though? It just rolled off his fake teeth on his tongue. He was, and Melnika assistant quit over his advances during wedding planning. They slept together. Yeah, they done slept together several times. She was really liking Martel. That's why she's off the show, because the husband's like, get your ass off that show. He know they slept together allegedly into the show. See, I be dropping little tad bits of stuff. Pick them crumbs up, allegedly. Mel should have participated in that couple's exercise. I would have told production to keep rocks. Child, I'll say you can let him do it. You can let Chris do it, but I'm not going right there. I don't care. I don't trust this ninja. What I got to trust him for? Y'all really wanted us to listen, but it's streaming bad. Um, yeah, the weather here is about to be bad. Um, it's about to start raining and all that. So I guess that's why my internet is acting up. Okay. Well, we'll try it the next time. Um, let's see. Hey, Sassy Chat and Moms. Martel was cheating before the marriage. Remember, Melnika told on him. Bill said coleslaw was the only one that stuck. Yep. And she got mad because Martel actually broke up with her and was messing with somebody else. And then she called in to Tasha K, and Funky Dineva found out who she was, and that's who blasted her. She thought, and then she called to Tasha K because she knew Tasha K would tell it. So she wanted to be the only side chick. Well, little girl, let me inform you. You still a side chick. To the side chicks. To the side chick. You will be the world's longest forever 12 years a slave side chick. You ain't gonna never be a main chick. Even if he married you, you a side chick. Like Kimmy, okay? Melody thought if she were fair and shared the kids equally, Hotel would act right. Instead, he became bigger demon. Oh no, he ain't gonna act right. He want back in that house. He want that money. He want to live his lifestyle. Mm-mm. Cut the money off and see how a ninja act. Baby, she cut all ties. He is out there like a snake with his head cut off, like a chicken on a farm that's got his neck wrung. Okay, running into everything and making a mess. That's because you can't tell the Scotts and Martel, they're not celebrities. True. Sassy, I agree with you about Martel cheating from day one. Yeah, I've always said Martel was a cheater. I think Martel cheated on Mel after they got married. I don't think he cheated while they were dating because see, it's too many people. But after they got married, he feel like, oh, I got her now. And he was love bombing her. And, Mel was very young and impressionable. He was older and, y'all know how it go. I would be all eyes to see Jalen's blood father story and why doesn't Jalen have his last name? Right, Melody. Since everybody wanted Melody to keep Hopeless name, why don't Jalen have his dad's last name, Kimmy? What went on in that? Mm-mm. Inquiring minds want to know. She can't stand him. I wonder why. Did you find out he was married after you got pregnant? Oops, allegedly. Oops. Hey, Cricket 22. Mel said when women was calling her about being with him. Yep. Martel has slept with probably every woman in Huntsville. in Birmingham and surrounding counties from everything. Okay. She tried. She gave him grace because they were young. She gave them grace because they had children. She gave them grace maybe he would grow up. But Martel is not the growing up type. Martel is a demon in human form. He is a narcissist and he is high on the spectrum to the point where he's dangerous and uncontrollable when it comes to his emotions. I wish Melody would have fought like Kenya Moore did so her kids could be shown. Yeah, Kenya fought like hell to get her kids on TV, her child on TV. And she won that. Now she had to take her off for a little while. But baby, Kenya got the right lawyer. Kenya went and said, my baby gonna be on TV. My baby got her own social media. Yeah, whole little Brooklyn got more followers than Kenya do almost. That's one thing about Kenya. You ain't gonna tell her what to do. You ain't gonna keep my kids off. I don't know what it is about these Huntsville judges, but it's something ain't right with these people. Ooh. Right, Bessie Clay. Hannah Mill says there were multiple women. Yep. And it's still multiple women. That girl ain't the only woman. Y'all, that girl is not the only woman with a child. You messing with a child. Ooh, Martel, do that not feel right? You got a woman that says she's 30 plus years old, but she's 15 years old in the mind. Wonder if that's true. Hey, Irene Bay. All this BS Kiki implicated Melody in. She didn't have the nerve to be mad because she said Stormy is her bestie. Thank you, Irene. Hi, Sassy. Hey, Lisa Triplet, my member. Hello. So Martel was cheating when Mel was pregnant. Had already had two ABs. A third one right before they conceived Knox. Yes. And she ain't the only one that had an AB. I'm just keeping it real. This ninja, he pays women for it. Yeah, I ain't gonna say it. Anyway, we'll get to that when Martel, if we're gonna get deep into Martel, okay? I truly think Mel agreed to have the kids off social media because he was he was humiliating them and people were talking about the mistreatment of her children. That hurts. Yeah. I miss them though. I love seeing those babies. They are so sweet. They all had their red bottoms on with their mother. They were dressed to the nines. They look so elegant. They look like the president's kids, honey. They look like they would belong in the White House or royalty, where they are royalty. Martel did say that was a child when they started talking. Martel did say that was a child. Yeah, she is a child in the mind. That's why he's attracted to her. Y'all, think about it. What grown man that's got business on his mind is attracted to somebody like Coleslaw with a 15-year-old mind? He's attracted to her mind because he's a 15-year-old mind. But yet, why? She's so easily to manipulate. He's having a ball with her. Patricia says Martel started cheating when he got new set of teeth and a little money in his pocket, and that's when his head blew up. Child, yeah, got his teeth fixed. Mel shaved his head, put him on a good fancy suit, and you couldn't tell him nothing. Martel looks like he is aged 20 years. Those demons are working on him. Child, Martel look nasty. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. He don't look right. You can tell eyes be moving all the time. And I'd be scared to let my kids go around them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Child, I'd be scared. Because he looked like he unhinged, unkept. When you're young and dumb, question what would you tell your 18-year-old self? If I had to go back, I'd be, you learn, you live and learn. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna be somebody's slave for 12 years and you still a side chick. When he gets mad and decides he don't want to be with you, he goes run around messing with somebody else. And then when he can't find nobody, he come back to you and you allow that. That's dumb. That's very no self-love. There's no self-reflection. You allow man to give you your image. Ain't nobody gonna give me my image but God. Tay Mill did that. Somebody said Martel is going to put himself in the hook and put red tape on his red bottoms. Martel had the fake red bottoms. Red bottoms don't go, they don't brush off. They stay red. I got a pair. Okay. I don't want them damn things to death. Okay. Hey, Dawn HW, hello. I just joined the live and I want to make the point that Mel can be in Tisha and Kiki's business the same way the rest of them were all up in Mel and Martel's business. Turn around is fair play. True. She was up in that business. That's what I'm saying. What's the purpose of Kiki? When it comes to that family dynamic, I wouldn't want to be in their business. But when it comes to them talking about my marriage and stuff and up into Marceau cheating, yeah, she got every right. But I wouldn't want to be up in that business with Kiki. No, I'm sorry. It's fair play. It is. But I'm gonna tell you the most touching part of that whole scene was the counseling. I really feel like everybody let their guard down. Everybody was relaxed. Everybody was talking. They were receptive. They were really wanting to move past things, except Kiki and Martel. Martel ain't gonna move past nothing. I'm just here to tell you, he ain't gonna do it. Don, thank you for your point of view. I get it. I understand. I'm just speaking from different points of angle. My angle is always the same. I'm gonna make Tisha pay. I mean, Tisha, I'm always gonna keep my eye on Tisha and Marceau. Well, Mel, she know Marceau. Marceau gonna be Marceau. Marceau is the same today like he was when he started, but Letitia is a snake. Kimmy is a snake. I'm sorry. I don't trust neither one of them. Even though they say they want to move forward, Tisha is not a move forward type of person. She don't forgive easily. She holds, she harbors. She even said herself she holds grudges. So when it comes to this chat, I always pose the question from three different point of views: mine, my daughter, and my youngest daughter. My daughter's 35, my youngest daughter is 23, and both of them gave me two views of how they watch this. And it was interesting to me because I was like, oh, I didn't even think about it that way. But my youngest daughter is very honey when she's just a matter of fact type person. If she see passive aggressive, she gonna call it what it is. She's not no millimeter or none of that. She just call out behavior. She said, I don't have no fight in this show, but when I see is what I see, you know. My oldest daughter's like, I wouldn't be around him. But Tisha will always get it from me because she's like that. Me, I'm like Melody. I'm gonna play checkers. I'm just gonna keep my move to myself. And when it's time to move, checkmate. Karma is going to have it. Wait. Oh yeah, Karma always sit back. She over there filing her fingernails and doing her hair, her skin care. And when they say that block is ready to turn, Karma gonna be a pow. The same purpose the others have, nothing. So why should Kiki be any different? Thank you, Mary Brown. Nothing. On here with fake storylines, nothing. concrete. They got a bunch of what you call it? They're infested with lawsuits. It's an infestation of lawsuits. Um, they're just ordinary to me. Baby Mel told Marty try out, do this photo shoot. Try. Oh wait a minute. Mel told Martel try to do this photo shoot. He can't. Child, he can't afford no red bottoms. He barely can afford the bottom. Okay, I love to see that challenge. Martel, all them shoes they had on is worth more than what you make. Oh, Neva Smith at Cheryl Howard will send some to Memphis so I can taste it. Hey Cheryl Howard, my cuz. Hi. No, they pretended to get along for a minute. Yeah. And it was actually nice. It was nice to see people actually communicating. But I'm like, Mel, it feels good, but I never trust you. Never, never. Yeah, Martel was quiet at that counseling session because that medication probably set in by then. Crazy broke Dusty Ninja. Now they probably told him if he show out one more time, he gone. You know that's the only meal he probably gonna get. I'm just saying. Only free. Child, he ain't been on the vacation. He can't afford it. Carlos King is messy, so why would you think he would show anything that is celebrated? Really? Mary Brown? I'm just saying. It would have been nice. I know he messy. I know he wouldn't show it. But it would have been nice around this time of year. This is the most depressing time of year. It is very triggering to some because some have lost family members to and best friends like myself. I've lost to domestic violence, gun violence. At the hands, I've seen some friends at the hands of their husband. I have been in a situation myself. This time of the year is very depressing and it's very triggering for a lot of people. But sometimes you would just like to see something on reality that would take your mind off of that for a while and then bring you back into the mess. But when you concentrate on all mess, your life has to be nothing but mess. I mean, it can't be anything other. And then to call on God, uh-uh, uh-uh. Miss me with that. Kiki says Stormisha is her bestie. Stormisha didn't even care for her in the beginning because she spoke about Tisha at Melody's party. Yep. Then they besties. No, they're alliance to stay on the show. Barbara, in my opinion, they still trying to help Martel because talk Mel into bringing them on the show. Sassy, you better say it. I'm just saying. Only one with talent and real intelligence is Mel. And believe it or not, Nell and the Fletchers. Mel even said Nell is a crybaby. She will cry, cry, cry. Okay. I feel like Nell has a beautiful heart. I do. And this TV thing, she's learning how to navigate. So I give her grace because this is new to her, but not to Chris. Carlos told you he's not getting rid of Martel. Oh, yeah, I know that, Mary. He ain't going nowhere. But the ratings drop long enough, he'll get rid of something. Trust me. Hey, Margaret Mosley. Hi. How can Kimmy take up for Martel with the cheating? Martel said Mel was involved with, wasn't she sleeping with Maurice before he was legally divorced but separated? She was a side chick. She ain't got to admit it, but she was a side chick, point blank. And you're right. Kimmy does not take up, she does not identify with other women. Neither does Tisha. They don't identify with Mel's pain. They think Mel don't feel pain for some reason. Like Dr. Jackie think women fake pain to get out of work. Girl, bye. Mel has to play the game because her mistreatment can be taken as aggression by the judge if Martel takes her back to court. True? True. Yep. Martel over there using baby Holt's crayons to color his red bottom. Ah, Girlfriend Chronicles, you a mess. Boy, get down. You missed the corner. Barbara, we're going to see how many of the others tried to do a Christmas photo. Well, they all do Christmas photos. They did it before, but they ain't gonna be able to do it like Mel's. Tisha finally got her with got to go to Africa, child. You see how long it took them to get to go to Africa. So you gonna tell me Marceau went to Africa just at a whim? No. Martel, the narcissist, wanted a woman he can walk all over, shit on, cheat on, and lie to. And she sits there and has the dummy he been looking for all his life. So he need to move on. Thank you. You got the very woman that you can shit on, piss on. You can beat her. You can throw her out the house. She gonna come back like a cat. She ain't gonna never leave. Why don't you leave Mel alone? It's been 4 years almost. Mel is gone. Her last name, Hopeless, is gone. She's back to Roger that. Okay. The Roger that's back to business that she's standing on. Okay. So why don't you move on? You cheated all these years with that little bird. You got baby by. You would have had four by her. So why don't you move on? That's what you wanted. She satisfied your 3.5 inches. Won't you just move on, Martel? Hopeless. You're right, Sassy. This time of year is a very sensitive time for a lot of people. Carlos and production should know better. So irresponsible. I just feel like this time of year, you got to take in consideration that when people watch this, they need a glimmer of hope, but a glimmer messy too. It could have been a little better, a lot better. Let's put it that way. Patricia Ellis Robin said Marceau told Mel that she was evil toward them, but Marceau helped Martel to cheat. Thank you. How in the world you gonna call Mel evil, but your ass was paying bills for him? Did you tell your wife that? And Mel knows this because Ariane said that Marceau brought her money over to her from Martel. True. True. Melody gave him 5 years to cut her off, and he still didn't cut her off. 5 years. Ooh, Melody is a Trump, honey, because ain't no way. Girl, Melody, girl, you good, because there ain't no way. Girl, Melody, I applaud you. I ain't gonna lie, I applaud you, because there ain't no way. 5 years, 5 years. Ooh, when I found out, I'm a Leo. Marriage or no marriage, kids or no kids. Ask my kids. When I found out they dead too, I was gone. Papers in the mail, child support had come. I was gone. I don't play them games. I don't trust easy. And once you break that trust, I'm not going to give myself wrinkles trying to trust you. I'm not. I gave you time when I didn't know. You knew what you were doing. You had plenty of time to stop. Once I found out, you knew it was going to come to light one day and you didn't stop it. I'm out the door. I ain't giving you a chance. You had every chance before I found out and you didn't stop. I'm not giving you a chance. And he would tell you she was gone. She did not play. She was gone. I was out. I've always made that up in my mind. There are some things that you can't do to me in cheating, messing with my kids, laying hands on me, and messing with my money. Mm-mm. Both things you do to me, I'm out. I don't think Kiki should have been the only one apologizing. Marcel and Tisha have made jokes about Kiki's addiction. If you don't accept someone's apology, Christ won't accept yours when needed. Thank you, Sonia Mathis. You're right. It should have been a lot of apologizing going on. They should apologize for a lot of things they said that were not true. Okay. It's one thing to go to somebody and say, hey, look, I know you considering this person coming on the show, but I'm just gonna let you know what's going on. There's an addiction going on. There's been some thieving going on in our house. And I just want you to be aware. Versus saying, yeah, teacher cousin got an addiction, she on them pills. You better watch your stuff, hide your pocketbook, hide your jewelry. That ain't the way you do that. That is not the way. Mm-mm. That's why I say they don't care. It never showed genuine concern. They don't care about Kiki. And Kiki need to let it go. Oh Lord, they gonna open a gift, y'all.
You like my bed? You like my bed? Is my bed cute?
Yeah, your iPad's cute. She got an iPad, y'all.
Huh?
Yeah, oh
Girl, where
Lord.
you at? Yeah.
Don't drop that. You need a
Angie said, hey.
hey Angie. Okay. I just don't think Martel should stay in that house, and I think Kiki should have stayed. That should stay there, especially when the RP had just come up. Mm-mm. Martel, the Nart wanted a girl he can walk all over and cheat on. He oh, okay, I read that one. Hey, Overton, I'm loving your commentary. Thank you, Naja. You ever notice the only time Tisha and Marcel have any community event that asks for money is right before they go out flexing? Yep. They never give. It's always last minute and for the kids. Every time they do something, it's always a it's always a give to the community thing. Hey, Trina Croxton. Hey, the Hope. Martel is crazy as heck. Yes, he is. Hey, PDS 5428. They done beat all those folks' money and taking their money to Africa. They sure did, honey. They done went on there and said, we're helping the community. Martel, did it for the community. Where's Martel's receipts of proof she cheated? Billy has proof he has a little Chucky doll running around pulling out hair buns, slapping his mama in the face. That's why I want to know. Show the proof. Hotel, slow tail, hopeless end. Show the proof. Since you say she cheated, you can't even give a date. But Melody gave you 2017, walked it all the way through, and don't think she can't give you more. Baby, we keep receipts. Where yours at? Nubby. And they're holding for California. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Him and Maurice did Christmas photos, low budget cringing. Ugh. Good evening, my love. Merry Christmas. Let's see, Lisa W. Okay. That fool don't have no receipts, and at this point, why does he care? You divorced fool. He won't let it go. He's still obsessed. It's crazy. He's still obsessed. He ain't gonna let it go. Martel feel like he's entitled, honey. Martel is not entitled. I don't way man. That little pea brain. Mm. Now you know they had to run their scam and get money. Exactly. They ain't had that money to go all the way to Africa. They ain't got no melody money. Over to Martel showed how much he believes his own lies. When it comes to male cheating, all that venom could be uh, could be convincing to those who lack discernment. But the thing of it is, if you watch him, he took it off of him, put it on Nail. It's not about me cheating. It's y'all chose sides. It's all about you cheating. And then Stormy came back around and said, but it is about you cheating. No, it's not. It's about y'all chasing sides. Y'all don't ask her. Why would we ask her? You was out there cheating. It was known. Why would we ask Mel, did she cheat? We know Mel didn't cheat. You know Mel didn't cheat. So why would we ask Mel if she cheated? And she got 4 kids at home. Man, bye. Miss me with that. You are the try to you good at it. You good at it because they dumb and don't catch you. I caught you. You try to take that out for you because when the fish grease get hot and people start to say, but you cheated. There's evidence of you cheating. You stole 17K. You bought this whole BMW. You put up in apartments. You got caught in the truck. Mel went to her house. Baby, if I went to her house, I would have drug her. She would never want to see my husband again. But he wouldn't have been my husband anyway, because after I drug him, he would have been out. And we'd have been done. All the evidence is on you. And now you have three up ABs and one baby. Why would you try to cheat? Why are we talking about this? You cheated. You still cheating. You're cheating on the side chick you got. So why is this a regurgitation? Who cares? Mel should have cheated on your ass. She should have brought the man right in her house and hunched him right in front of you. I can't. Oh, I just cannot stand Martel. That boy act just like. I can't. Woo. Martel piece of work, y'all. If you a pick me, you'll mess your mind up. Y'all better these pick me's. That's what he get. You like these pick me's. These low self-esteem women, these women with no boundaries, these women that don't have a strong family foundation. These are the women he targets. He's a predator. He messed with the wrong one, honey, because God showed him. Mel likely stayed under duress and stress and threats. Yep. Remember coleslaw shopping for Mel's kids? Take note of the Christmas photos. Coleslaw, this is how to show for my children. Baby, my kids don't need no Zara. They wear red bottom. You can never be the mama. And you can never outdo me. Not on any day. Coleslaw is sick in the head. It will always be sick in the head. Okay? Me too, sassy. Cheating and stealing is a deal breaker for me. That's a deal breaker. I seen it too much growing up. My uncles cheating on my aunts and they fighting over women. And I made up in my mind a long time ago on my dad's side. I ain't going through this. Once I find out, I'm done. And I have been that way. And I pray about it, but I can't get away from it. It's just in my DNA. It's my makeup. I can't do it. If I have to be by myself the rest of my life, I would not put up with a cheater. I will not. A thief or a pervert. I will not. Never. My life is more important than theirs to me. My peace, my sanctity is more important. My kids grew up just fine. Okay. Just like the Rogers kids are going to be just fine. They're just fine. They're anointed. Their mom is anointed. Their family is. And now that that dark cloud is over, you can see the beautiful family. You can see it's gorgeous. The light that's being shone. But Carmen is going to get them for helping her cheat. Yeah. Third rail, while I understand Carlos King may not get rid of Martel, but Melody doesn't have to film scenes with him. Sassy, it was Mel that said production doesn't make you do anything you don't want to do. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, maybe yeah, that's true. Even though she said she has made it clear to keep them away, but if she didn't want to be there, she didn't have to film with him. That's true. I can't argue with that. That came out of her mouth. At Lisa W. Exactly. Has the girl of his dreams. Coleslaw is the girl of your dreams. That little 15-year-old girl with a diaper or a booty. Coleslaw is the bottom feeder he's been searching for. He don't even have to break her. She has no self-esteem, no self-love, no class, no morals, no ethics, no guilt. She has no principles in life. She's just there to live through vicariously through Martel. Martel is her savior. Martel is her God. And Martel look at her is still as a peasant. You my sex slave. And that's about it. I do whatever godly things, ungodly things that I want to you. And then I'm still looking for my melody. Sick. Hey, Maxine Perry, in my opinion, Maurice put that hand on Martell's shoulder. Like, bro, remember you may be fronting my brother, but I'm standing behind you and I got my brother back. Maxine, I saw that. When Martell did this, Maurice did this. I said, oh, shoot. And then Marceau was like, whoa, don't do it. This ain't what you want. But he kept on, and Maurice was like, bruh, don't. We would tear this house down. And one thing about them Eminem brothers, they gonna fight for each other, okay? They like my brothers would. You put your hands on one, both of them coming for you. Even though they can handle themselves, they gonna make an example out of it. Merry Christmas. Okay, Coastline better take that ish back to the store. Them kids rocking red bottoms. Yes. You know that stuff don't went back to the store. Child, that was just for filming. They don't went in there and they don't went and said, can I have about 5 bags? And they went and put like pillows and stuff in those bags. They ain't with no clothes in them. I like how Nell Fletcher threw the male cheating question out there because it put Martell on the spot, yes, and gave Mel the chance to answer. That's why he was big mad. He didn't think Nell was gonna do it. Did you cheat that Melody on Martell? There you have it. She didn't cheat. Hey, Judy Brown. Hello. Sonia, did you notice how they were looking for the meeting? Those spirits recognize a woman of faith in front of them. Yes. They were that's why it was so calm. They couldn't even if they wanted to, they couldn't argue because that the counselor was so her peaceful spirit wouldn't even allow it. They couldn't get up because God's spirit was right there. Martell held his head in shame. Even though he don't know what shame is, but he do know what shame is. That's why he's embarrassed. Because really Melody shamed him. And she should have. And I would have told it all. When I finished with you, no woman would have wanted you. Mel showed you grace. I don't. Mm-mm, not me. I'm- Mel shows too much grace. I don't. Honey, I would have let it all hang out. I would have showed pictures. I would have showed text messages. I would have showed pictures on OnlyFans, honey. I would have had 3 point. I said, y'all see what I got to deal with? You see why I didn't have this? Since you want to go out there and put revenge fee on me? In the new season, Melody for real should put 10 toes down and tell production to kiss her butt. No filming with Martell ever. I would film with Marceau instead. Well, she can deal with Marceau, honey. She can when it comes to Mel and Marceau, she can really lay it there. Oh my God, y'all don't put it together. Ah, they don't put his thing together, child. He is happy. Y'all look at my grandson. This car got a seatbelt. Oh, yay! All right, Mari. Get it, Mari. Okay, you guys, I am going to end this live so I can go out here and take some pictures of my grandbaby on his car. I will be back. I hope to do just a quick live tomorrow, but it just depends on how my family and I are, doing things. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for your super chats, your super stickers, your Christmas gifts. Hey, you can still give. $ Teresa Lindsay 12, super chat, super stickers. God bless you all and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Kwanzaa. Bye, y'all.